we're excited to introduce you to our new product, Overcoming Imposter Syndrome. This comprehensive guide provides practical tips and strategies to help you manage imposter syndrome and build your self-confidence. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur, imposter syndrome can affect anyone. But with the right tools and techniques, you can learn to overcome these feelings and achieve your goals. But it is critical that your mindset is right and that you develop the necessary skills to overcoming imposter syndrome, learn to quiet the inner critic and boost your self-confidence. We hope you've been finding our free report on 10 proven ways to overcome imposter syndrome helpful. Imposter syndrome can be a challenging experience, but there are simple techniques that you can use to manage these feelings and build your self-confidence. This comprehensive guide provides practical tips and strategies to help you manage imposter syndrome and build your self-confidence. Here's where my advice for you comes in. With my advice, practice self-compassion. Instead of beating yourself up for mistakes or shortcomings, try speaking to yourself with kindness and understanding. Treat yourself as you would treat a friend who is going through a tough time. Seek feedback. Often, imposter syndrome is fueled by a fear of being exposed as a fraud. Seeking feedback from others can help you get a more accurate view of your strengths and weaknesses, and help you build more confidence in your abilities. Take action. One of the best ways to overcome imposter syndrome is to take action and prove to yourself that you're capable of achieving your goals. Plus, a whole lot more. To make it easy, I've put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how it's done. This is how you learn to overcoming imposter syndrome, learn to quiet the inner critic and boost your self-confidence. No stones are left unturned when you get your hands on this now. You will become a complete expert on this, and you'll get everything you need inside to do the same. Here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover inside. What is imposter syndrome and why you need to overcome it? The benefits of overcoming imposter syndrome. Avoid these common overcoming imposter syndrome mistakes. Develop a growth mindset to help overcome imposter syndrome. The most common imposter syndrome triggers. Silence your inner critic to help overcome imposter syndrome. Build your self-confidence to overcome imposter syndrome. Proven ways for overcoming imposter syndrome. Overcoming imposter syndrome best practices. Plus, a whole lot more. This is the easiest way to keep yourself overcoming imposter syndrome, learn to quiet the inner critic and boost your self-confidence. Who needs this step-by-step guide? If you answer yes to any of the below, you need this. We wanted to remind you that our special pre-sale offer on overcoming imposter syndrome. This comprehensive guide is designed to help you combat imposter syndrome and develop a stronger sense of self-worth. With practical tips and techniques, you'll learn how to quiet your inner critic and boost your self-confidence. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur, this guide is an essential tool for anyone who struggles with imposter syndrome. Don't miss out on this opportunity to get overcoming imposter syndrome at a discounted price. Plus, a whole lot more. Does this sound like exactly what you need? But maybe your next question is, how much? If you were going to hire an expert on this, to show you how it's done, you could easily find yourself investing hundreds of dollars for this sort of coaching. In fact, many people invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to get into coaching programs or attend workshops. But, you won't have to invest anywhere near that today. And it just keeps getting better. When you make the wise decision to grab this today, you'll also get these fast action bonuses. Fast action bonus number 1, cheat sheet, valued at $27. This cheat sheet is a handy checklist that makes it easy to get started. It breaks up the entire guide into easy-to-follow steps so that you can make sure you have all the highlights of everything covered inside right at your fingertips. Fast action bonus number 2, mind map, valued at $17. Some people learn better by looking at a mind map. The mind map gives you an overview of everything covered inside the guide. You can also print it out for quick reference anytime you need it. Fast action bonus number 3, resource guide, valued at $17. The resource guide gives you a quick point of reference to all of the resources mentioned throughout the guide. This makes it easy to plug in and stick with what you're looking for. Try this guide on my dime. There's no risk. There are a lot of people that claim to offer a solution on how to help you keep yourself overcoming imposter syndrome, learn to quiet the inner critic and boost your self-confidence, so it's understandable if you're a little skeptical. I can keep telling you just how great my guide is, but you really need to go through it and see for yourself what it's all about to know if it's for you. That's why I'm giving you up to 30 days to decide if this is for you. If for any reason, or no reason at all, you're not 100% satisfied with what's inside, simply send me an email, and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. Click the button below now to get instant access. Thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at this extremely limited offer that has the potential to help you keep yourself overcoming imposter syndrome, learn to quiet the inner critic and boost your self-confidence. I'll see you on the inside.